Hello everybody, RMG Darkstrider here, and welcome to another discussion video. And today is a special one because I am of course alone. Jalen and Ricky could not make it. So today's topic is what the hell is happening with Killer Instinct. So a few days ago, and I don't remember exactly the day, but my friend Ricky, who helps me out here with playthroughs, actually messaged me on Facebook and told me, hey, Killer Instinct is only going to be released with 8 characters. And you can imagine my disappointment when I heard that news. And like, I was pretty pissed, and he was pretty pissed, and you know, everybody was pissed. But then I actually saw like the interview with IGN and like Ken Lobb explaining himself, and I gotta say, there's actually a reason behind this. And I'm gonna tell you. So with the interview, he had an interview at Gamescom with IGN, and he said that there's gonna be 2 packages for Killer Instinct when it's released. There's gonna be a $20 package with gonna have 8 characters, the full game, online mode, no story mode. But they said that would come out later. The game will be released with 6 characters, I believe, and 2 more will be added on later. But he also said there's a season 2 of characters where they're gonna add 8 more characters, and they're gonna basically restart what they're doing right now. But it's still gonna be the same game, and there's not gonna be no other version you have to buy. It's gonna all be added onto this game. And also there's a $40 version of the game that's gonna come out, which includes skins, the full game, the online, the arcade, and the 8 characters, and an emulated version of KI1. From what I hear, this is the arcade port of KI1, which is pretty cool because we never had a arcade port of Killer Instinct, which I really love the first Killer Instinct in the arcade. Though I mostly played the SNES version. I had a few chances to play the arcade version, but you know, night and day when it comes to quality, the ultra combos and stuff like that. So yeah. Apparently Double Helix only had 1 year to work on the title, because Xbox is really pushing it to be a launch title. Microsoft is really pushing it to be a launch title for the Xbox One. So they were only given a year to work on the title, which is understandable with the amount of characters now that I think about it that way, because from what I see and what I've heard, they worked on the gameplay more than they did adding new stuff. So they worked on balancing everybody. So as far as I can tell right now from all the gameplay videos I watched, it doesn't seem like one character is like completely dominant over the other characters. They all seem pretty balanced out, and they worked on getting the 4 like styles of fighting that's in every fighting game. Like, you got your keep away, you got your rush down, you got your grappler, and you got a guy that's in the mix. So I would say like Saberwolf is your rush down, Jago is your mix, Glacius is your keep away, and Chief Thunder is your grappler. So the fact that they worked on gameplay first, like they took the machines out to like local tournaments and stuff like that to get feedback, is actually sitting really well with me. Like, I'm glad they prioritized gameplay first instead of like, hey, let's make a bunch of characters and have like 5 of them really broken and the other ones, say like 18 more that don't even matter, like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 3 to some point, you know. So like, now that I've thought about all that, I'm not quite as disappointed as I was, though. I did want to see the whole cast of KI in the game, but now I can live with it. I can just get the other characters if I am going to get the game, because right now the chances of me getting an Xbox One are very slim, because I am a Sony fanboy. I do enjoy Xbox, but I like PlayStation. So if I do get the game, I'm gonna get the $20 version of it, $40 version if I want to play KI1, which doesn't seem like a bad deal. Like $20 for 8 characters, a full online and arcade mode, and a training mode we were promised. Not really that bad. So this game still looks like it's gonna be pretty alright. What's the point of a bunch of characters that like are useless? I'm glad that they took their time to balance stuff out and like actually get like their characters, and they're gonna work on more. So you know, don't give up on this game just quite yet. Give it a chance. Double Helix is really trying, so that's all I have to say. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the game. Tell me if you don't like that they're adding characters. If you don't like that, if you think there's too little characters. How do you think Double Helix is gonna handle DLC in the future? You know, things like that. Just let me know what you think.